Hi Taurus, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So if you are a continued subby, you know Rafi loves ya. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like and share and subscribe if you should so choose and it resonates. And also, if you haven't seen it, my All About the Court Cards course is up and out there for your purchasing pleasure. Make sure you check that out because it is going to give you, basically you're going to read court cards like a pro. It's short, easy, digestible video content. You study in your own time. You don't have to be anywhere. You can do this at your own level, in your own pace. And also, you're getting to look at the court cards on multiple levels of meaning, right? So this is archetypal, astrological. You do a meet and greet of the court cards as well. So there's lots of really great stuff in there. So your key to the week this week is the Fool card. I'm really sorry about the very short condensed version. I wanted to make sure I got you something out this week, but I got a lot going on behind the scenes. So I really do apologize. Your key to the week is the Fool card, right? So in all of these different areas of life, new things, places, people and energies are showing up. Now, in terms of your actions and options this week, you've got the Death card. So this is surprise endings, surprise completions, surprise culminations, but also the options that are available to you is this is a chance for you to go in a different direction. It's a chance for you to shut something down or close something down and go in a new direction or go on a new path. When it comes to your communications and conversations, you've got the Ten of Swords. I'm really sorry to say this, and there's no getting around it, right? The Death card very rarely means death, but coupled with the Ten of Swords, it usually does spell out a literal, tangible death, right? And I hope I'm wrong on this front. If you've been with me long enough, you know how I am. I talk about everything in the Radiant Nation. If you're new to my channel and you can't handle the heavier predictions, I'm really sorry. Switch off now, all right? I don't have the time for it right now. I really don't. This couplet can represent a death. Now, because the Ten of Swords falls in your career sector, it does suggest that this won't be somebody, it won't be like a family member. It's very likely to be a work colleague. You might be really surprised by this as well. Like it might just come completely out of the blue where, you know, maybe you go into work one day and somebody's not at their desk and then, you know, the news makes the round over the next couple of days. I would not be surprised about this at all. If you're studying or in some form of academia, you could be giving up your course, or maybe the course that you're studying, some part of it comes to an end. If you're employed by somebody else, this could be that you decide to go in a whole different direction with the job. Especially like with the Ten of Swords, maybe you decide that the industry that you're in is something that you're ready to move out of now. And for those of you that are business owners, this could be some level of clientele that's going away or that you are choosing to leave behind. It could even be like a, maybe like you've always served one type of company and now you think to, not company, one kind of sort of arena, and now you say to yourself, actually, you know what, I think I want to do something else. So really, really interesting. Like there's a lot of completion energy here, but it's good completion energy. When it comes to your those of you that are retired and no longer working, I think this may be a friend or a colleague that you have worked with previously, maybe somebody that you retired with or alongside. And again, you know, I hope I'm wrong, but we've got to look at this, right? So the Temperance card is peace. This card follows the Death card. You've got the Ten of Swords and the Death card, and then you've got the Ten of Cups, which represents home. There's a story behind this card that one day I will tell you. It's not my story, but it's a very interesting one that speaks to this motif. As you can see here, you've got two tens. So before I get into that, when it comes to relationships, you've got the Temperance card. So if you are partnered, married or in long-term commitment, this could be a conversation with your partner about something that maybe threatened to end the relationship that you guys actually mend now. You heal it in some way and you're able to move beyond it. For those of you that are single and looking, this doesn't look to be a week for love, but what it does look like with the Temperance card is an understanding, like a true understanding of exactly what you need now at this stage of your life from a partner or a relationship. And then when it comes to the money money and materials, you've got the Ten of Cups. This is great for resources because it means that there are financial blessings. There's potentially even, with the Ten of Cups, it's like, it's an abundance card, right? When it comes to your physical health and vitality, this tends to show up as the feet. So I just want you to look after your feet and your tootsies this week, especially with the mix of cards. You know, when you're in the kitchen, etc., just make sure you've got your shoes or your slippers on, you know, touch wood, glass on the foot, all of that kind of crap. And then finally, when it comes to the home and environment, this is a wonderful card for home because it means that there's healing coming into the space. All right, with that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. If you want to book your personal reading with me, you can do so on the link in the description box below. As I said, I'm really sorry for the condensed version. It's just I've got a lot happening this week. And I wanted to make sure I got something out to you at least. All right, take care, and I'll speak to you soon.